What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in, man. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. So yesterday, man, I had an opportunity to, I watched the Jackson State Southern football game yesterday. It was homecoming for Jackson State. Great turnout. You know, ESPN College Game Day was on campus yesterday. That's big. That's big. That's a big thing. And I say, as a proud HBCU graduate, alumnus of Coppin State University, Baltimore, Maryland, it was awesome to see the attention that HBCUs are getting. I think it's a direct response to Deion Sanders and what he's done at Jackson State in the last 2 years since he's been there. You know, HBCUs, athletics, you know, don't get the attention that the Power 5 schools, of course. They don't have the budgets. They don't have the, they don't have the big names coming out of these programs in any sports on a regular basis. And for the last 2 years, Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, has kind of came in on a mission and basically saying, why not us? Why are we not getting the attention that we deserve at HBCUs? Why are the schools not being funded properly in order for them to compete on a grander scale? Where's the support? Why aren't our athletes getting opportunities to go to the professional levels? And he's putting Jackson State on the map, and hopefully there's a trickle down effect. Now, when he initially took this job, and his sons, he has 2 sons that are on the football team there, and his daughter is on the basketball team, the women's basketball team at Jackson State. So from that aspect, it's great, and it's great that the attention that's coming to Jackson State, and like I said, hopefully it's a trickle down effect that other HBCUs begin to benefit from the things that Coach Prime is doing, not only for Jackson State, but for HBCUs in general. But it was just awesome to see, the attention. He's been on TV. I think he was on Good Morning America with Michael Strahan. He's been on a few other shows during the week, leading up to yesterday's events. He did an appearance on the College Game Day yesterday morning. So like I said, he's doing a lot and bringing a lot of attention and awareness to HBCUs as a viable option, not only for college athletes, but for potential students. And HBCUs, provide quality education, and there's also quality athletic coaching going on, and there's an opportunity, with what Coach Prime is doing to take the profile up even higher. You've had some programs that are historically black colleges and universities that played in these leagues, the MEAC, the SWAC, CIAA, just to name a couple that have taken their programs up to, non-traditionally black conferences because they've had success, you know what I'm saying? So they moved to different conferences and things like that. But the overall thing, the overall point I want to make, man, is just the spotlight that Coach Prime is putting on. And a lot of it is because of him, because of who he is, because of what he's done with his career. He's been, he's a NFL, he's a Hall of Fame football player. He played Major League Baseball. He was a commentator. He did very well with that. He had music. We won't talk about that. But, Deion Sanders is somebody that's been successful pretty much with everything he's done. This move, and we all know nothing is permanent. We know that he's not going to come to Jackson State and coach for the next 20 years and leave that kind of legacy. I don't believe he'll be there that long. If anything, I believe he'll be there as long as his boys are on the football team. But the other opportunities are coming. The bigger schools are coming with a bigger payroll, with a bigger opportunity for him to make more money and do different things. Just listening to what he's saying, and he's not saying that he's just going to jump at something, the greatest offer, but he said he's going to listen. He's going to listen. He's going to listen to these offers. He's going to listen to what these people got to say. And that's what it's all about. But my bigger point, my bigger picture with this whole thing is that I hope, people coming into these jobs at HBCUs will follow the blueprint that Coach Prime laid out with how he staffed his team, as far as how he staffed his coaching staff. He had professional guys on that coaching staff, guys that played in the NFL, guys that coached in the NFL. His approach to fundraising, his approach to putting a spotlight on his program, how he uses social media. Again, it's Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying? So he has that advantage going for him, that he's Deion Sanders, he's prime time. Very, very visible person, very popular personality. But I believe, that you don't have to have all his attributes to be successful. It may not be you. It could be people that you put around you. But I just want to see HBCUs take that next step. I want to see HBCUs become more viable options for high-profile athletes. With the profile raises, the funds come. So it's more than one way to skin a cat. But I believe what Coach Prime has shown is that going into a HBCU is not a death sentence. It's not where you go and you may or may not get an opportunity. That's not what that is. I'm hopeful that HBCUs in the next 5 years or so, 5 to 10 years, really take that next step as a whole. The CIAA, the SWAC, the MEAC. We just want to see all of these organizations, all of these universities, all of these young athletes get the opportunities to go to the next level, to play at a high level, to benefit from all of the opportunities that college athletics provides to you. Shout out again to Coach Prime. It was great seeing the atmosphere at Jackson State yesterday on, from a television screen. I saw, just the large crowds of people that were on campus. A lot of energy, man. It was, and you're attracting people who probably normally wouldn't attend the HBCU function, homecoming or otherwise. People who are really not aware of what HBCUs provide from an atmosphere standpoint are now getting the opportunity, or they're taking a second look. They're looking to see, what's going on. What is all the hype about? And I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing, man, that you're not going to get the same experience at Jackson State that you're going to get at Tennessee, University of Tennessee. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Coach Prime. Great job, with the program. Great job hosting. Great job being an example to HBCU coaches and programs around the country. Continue success, for however long you're at Jackson State. Thank you for what you do. You're an example. And again, I'm a proud HBCU graduate. And it's just a beautiful thing to see, man. So just wanted to give you a shout out today, Coach Prime, Jackson State. This is the Sports Mix, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Sports Mix YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at the Sports Mix 2021. Look me up. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.